So what is our photography and videography style? Probably this is a bit of a biggie question. Basically, relaxed, unobtrusive and reportage. So let me break that down for you. On the day, we are very relaxed, okay? It's all about you guys enjoying your day, having your wedding day. It's not about having a photo shoot. You are getting married, it's you enjoying your day and we are capturing that. Our couples tend to be a little bit more relaxed. They want to enjoy themselves on the day. Obviously, we will guide you and take care of the family shots and things like that throughout the day. When it comes to the couple shots, we'll give you a little bit of guidance. But the trick is, the more relaxed we keep it, the better footage and photos we're going to get. We will not have you doing cheesy poses, jumping in the air, and especially when it comes to the film. If we try and get you to perform for the camera, then you're just going to feel a bit weird, it's going to look a bit weird, and it's not going to be something we end up using. So for us, we're just going to, most of the day, we're going to sit in the background, let the day unfold, capture what's going on. We'll give you a little guidance here and there. But the trick is that we don't overpose you. And family shots, I would say, this is where an experienced photographer comes into his own, okay? When you've got someone experienced, yeah? So you imagine say you've got 100 guests at your wedding. Everyone's having a drink, everyone's everywhere and just enjoying themselves. And then we've got to do the family shots. We want to get them done quick, not take too much time at your day, but obviously you want quality shots. And let me tell you a big red flag. So if you're speaking to your photographer and you ask them, or they say, do you do family shots? And if they say no, they don't do family shots, they're just reportage, they're totally natural. There is a reason for this, okay? It isn't because they're so cool that they only do reportage shots, they don't do family shots because it's not cool. Let's face it, you've got all your family together which is quite a rare occasion, I should imagine. Everyone's there, everyone's dressed up, so why not just get a few family shots, okay? If you only, as I say, it doesn't have to take much time. So if your photographer is saying, no, I don't do them, I'll tell you why they're saying they don't do them. It's because they can't do them. Because obviously then they don't know how to manage people and arrange people. So it's just simpler to say that they're too cool to do your family shots. So make sure you ask if they do. If you only want a few. We have some couples that literally just have a few of the immediate family, but it is your choice of what you want to do. But what we would say is we'll keep the number down so you're not spending all day on it, but you're going to get those wonderful family shots that they're going to be a family heirloom for years to come. So when it comes to the couple shots, all right, now a lot of you are probably thinking straight away, the camera, I'm not great for the camera. And you're thinking you've got to kind of perform for the camera. So let me tell you right now, it is so much more relaxed than you think. Well, it is with us anyway. So let me tell you how the couple shots work when you're working with our team. So we normally do 2 little couple shoots. They will do ones before you sit down for dinner. You're normally sitting down for 4. So in between the actual ceremony and when you go and sit down for your wedding breakfast, we'll do some shots. And then normally we'll do some in the evening. You may be waiting for some evening guests to turn up. There's a little bit of a lull between your wedding breakfast, the speeches, and your first dance. So then obviously as well, hopefully we're going to have a nice bit of evening light, and then that way you're going to get 2 sets of photos. So as I said, a lot of people are thinking, the camera, I'm not very good on camera. Now, trust me when I say this. It will be a lot more relaxed than you are imagining, because once we've been there, we've been there with you all day, and you realise, these guys haven't got a camera in my face all day. It is more relaxed. So you're more relaxed. You just had the ceremony, so there's that big, you're a lot more relaxed because of the ceremony. And again, let's just say you've got 100 guests for your wedding. Obviously, you are Mr. and Mrs. Social. It's all about you guys. So you've got all these people to chat to. You don't get 5 minutes all day long. Actually, coming away for us for a little walk for a few photos is a nice little break for you two. So what we'll do is we will literally just go for a walk around the venue. So we'll go walk around the venue and we'll get some shots where we do. Now, I don't know if you've ever been to a wedding and the bride and groom, literally for their reception, you get an hour and a half normally, say, between your ceremony and your wedding breakfast. Bride and groom, I hear stories all the time. They disappear, they're gone because they're having their photos done, all right? Honestly, I don't know what they do for an hour and a half. All we need you for is, say, 10, 15 minutes. We just go for a walk around the venue. It might take a little bit longer if you're in a big venue, say like Gosfield Hall is a massive venue, so it might take 15, 20 minutes. But in that time, we can get so much. So the trick is, this is what we do. We'll put you together where we want you kind of thing. And we tend to step back then. We say, guys, have a little catch up, just have a little moment. Now it is your wedding day, right? So you may not be a smoochy couple, let's say, but it is your wedding day. So sometimes we do need a little bit out of you, but a lot of the time it is just us stepping back and you having a little chit chat. You imagine, so you've had all the morning build up, you've just had the ceremony, you've just come down, been talking to a few people, had a little glass of champagne, okay, now you're with us. So this is actually the first time you two actually to look at each other and go, we just got married. So people say to us, you know, oh, your stuff looks so natural. And the reason it looks natural is because the way we set it up and with you guys. So we put you together, we step back and we just want you to have a little chit chat, have a little chat. A little shot of you walking along, chatting. That way, it is just, you forget about the camera as well, because you're just having a chat, little bits, as I say. We could do a little bit of smoochy, a little kiss here and there. But that way, it is just natural moments, we're capturing it. And the good thing is as well, as booking us as a team, we are getting what we need together. You know, so at this time, we are getting photos and film all together, so it saves you having to do it twice. Because what you will have occasionally, if you've got a separate photographer, separate videographer, okay, what you're going to get is the photographer's going to be getting some shots, and then the video's going to go, oh, I want this kind of shot, and then so you end up doing everything twice. Obviously, when you're booking the boutique team, the way we work together, we get everything done, so then you can get back to your reception. You can get back to enjoying yourselves. As I said, we'll do probably a couple of little shoots. Do your one before you sit down for dinner, and then if we've got a lovely bit of evening light, you know, as well. When it comes to the evening shoot as well, again, you've had a few drinks at dinner and everything's a bit more relaxed. So luckily, we might get a little sunset, but again, it's just you'll get that. You know, you get your daytime shots and evening shots. It might be the groom's got his jacket off, it's just a bit more relaxed. But that way you're going to get plenty of couple shots. And as I said from the beginning, trust me, it isn't as heavy as you imagine. It's really relaxed and it gives you a little break from everyone else. You can have 10, 15 minutes to yourselves on your day. So if you were a little bit concerned about, you know, couple shots, having your photo taken on the day, I hope this puts your mind to rest a little bit. It's a lot more, you know, it's more chilled than you think. Doesn't take long. You don't have to disappear and miss half of your wedding. Don't forget to catch the whole series of frequently asked questions. Subscribe to the YouTube channel. You'll also see loads of our latest films coming out on there, so you keep up to date with what we're doing. Thanks for watching. You have a wonderful and blessed day.